Greetings everyone. Welcome to Thursday Night Live Stream. Welcome to Coop Live 2. I hope you're all having a good day. I'm here with Air Donnie Tribal. How you doing, Air Donnie?
Wave.
Wave. Fox is being accosted by small children, so he will be late. Only thing we have to fear are wolves and chicken hawks. What? Oh, nobody here but us chicken. Oh, right. I am waiting for one pesky egg, a better chrome chicken to hatch, a 676. Oh, that reminds me, I need to look at storage D. Storage drawers. What do shower hide? Yeah, drawer key. I need to make one of them. So I can go here, go everything locked, everything in this place. I'm actually not gonna put that back in the system. I'll put it right there. Sure, why not? So yeah, how is everyone? Yeah, good chicken. Well, it is a 676 right now. I'm not worried about getting it to 10, 10, 10. I just don't want it at a 1, 1, 1 because that means drops are few and far between. The higher the numbers, the quicker we get a back stock of Chrome. And I think I'm probably just going to leave this at the numbers it's at for a while and stick it up on the shelf and leave it and let it work. Otherwise, huh?
That should be fine.
Yeah. I mean, we stockpiled 122 without even having chunk loading going, so I think we're fine. We can let this run and it will go and go. Otherwise, yeah, it is Chrome, yes. We couldn't find a Firefox chicken. So we have a plan for tonight. I know, shocker, 85%.
Wow.
Which we will kick into a high gear. We are going to be spacebound this evening. Hotspot says, har har. Hey, Kiro, what's going on? And Night Pirate and Cougas and Dragon Racer and Red Charpie. So many people. Cougas says, and spiders. We can fear spiders. Yeah. We're going to be working on birds in space? No, chickens in space. Chickens aren't birds. Not really. In my mind, birds fly.
Hi. Hello there.
Boxbutt, is that you?
Yeah.
Did you finally lock the children in the closet or what?
Well, not really. It's more like I locked myself away.
Oh.
No, their father's supposed to be here in 2 minutes to pick him up, so...
Good, get rid of him. I mean, what?
You just lock them on the front porch.
I could lock them in the garage.
As long as the front porch light's on, it's humane. Let's get this chicken boosted up. I'm just going to dump a whole stack of seeds into its belly. 2, 1, 0. Bloop. There we go. We pick him up. We're actually going to put him way up here. And there they will sit. I can, for now, put this stuff away. 2 minutes, 21 seconds. Okay, I'm not going to wait. But it's better than 111, so we'll get drop rates at a quicker speed. Yep. One too far. Okay. I'm going to dial up the asteroid base. Be warned, I did not do dial once because I'm a rebel. Something I haven't checked in a while. Yeah, okay, we're fine. It's like, how's our disk space in the refined storage system going? Yep, we're good. We are going to be working. Let's see, let me make sure everything's topped off. Air tanks are fine. Armor plates are fine. I got my isothermal underpants on. Everything else.
Just need to remove the speed upgrades on my boots. They do not, in my personal interest, seem to do anything.
Mana. Oh, I hear bad guys. I am, for now, going to dial this back to the workshop. Maybe? Ah, we have a lot of teleporter locations. There we go, workshop.
And we do have a lot of teleport locations.
Right, okay. Display screen. I'm still a little fuzzy as to what goes up here. Whoa, Jeebus. Okay. I forgot about the super low G. I almost put myself into orbit. Okay, magnetic crafting tables. These are wholly unremarkable, other than the fact that they keep their ingredients. Oh god.
Apparently they had items in them.
Yep.
I just stuck to the ceiling.
Bye, Fox.
Rocket launch pads. Super weird. Okay. I guess we could put those there. I don't know. Seems kind of weird. There we go. We'll get these. We now have a whole bunch of iron trapped doors all over the floor. And we have 6 tanks that we don't want to touch unless we can move them entirely. Let's see. This is gray carpet. Brewing stand. A little lost on that one. Buggy fueling pad. You're not kidding. The fueling pads and stuff are supposed to be done in like 3x3s. I kind of think it might be bad to use them as building materials.
Probably.
If they're a multi-block component. Unless Galacticraft has been recoded. See, we have a rocket launch pad in a sealed room. That's like, what? Come here, silly block.
Oh, I did a thing with the display screens.
With the whats?
The first floor, the display screen room.
Hang on.
I did a thing.
There we go. Let's grab this. Grab this. Why does everything fling up 60 miles when we actually, let's see, crate. I'm actually going to get a medium crate, despite the fact that I don't like them. And I'm going to start dumping crap in here. Let's get that and actually get some nice looking stack of stone. Okay. How do?
I don't know.
You were just clicking on things, weren't you?
Telemetry unit and told me to take off my frequency module, so I used my frequency module on the telemetry unit, and then that.
Hey, Upset Spaghetti, what's going on? How are you? Someone glue a fox to the ceiling. No, not quite. Vaygrim Racer says, so Vaygrim, any plans to do any vanilla 113? I've got a 113 base. You probably just haven't found it yet. You mean like live stream it? I'm waiting for a bug fix.
Bug fix.
Whoa!
Having fun?
Oh,
Kinda.
Oh, you're right clicking on it. Okay.
Whoa. Oh, this is dope. Okay, I'm getting there. What the heck? You're breaking them now, man.
I know, I messed up.
Okay, we've got the whole solar system. We've got a thing orbiting another place. Sure. Okay.
Oh!
I'm actually gonna leave.
I made that whole back when,
Weakness? Actually, no, I'm not. I lied. Got to turn my magnets on in here. Oh, neat. That's awesome. I like big, but what we need now is this one to be that. So, zip, zippity-a. It has been a while, hashtag. Oh. Now, what are you doing here? No. Bad. Okay, apparently I'm going to have to bust out the lightsaber. Did something come in through there or what? Are we? I thought we had despawnerinos. Do we need these? Oh god. These workbenches in here?
No, break them.
Okay, they're gonna die.
We have everything we ever need for those.
Okay. There are some plans on the back wall. Should I care?
Break them.
Okay. Doing pretty good. First day of high school was yesterday, and my schedule is pretty heavy. Youch.
Yeah, the first few days of high school are gonna be heavy. First year of high school is gonna be heavy.
Yeah, mine wasn't. But then again, I went to a place where they were basically preparing you for prison. So.
Mine wasn't, but that's because I have HISD. Houston Independent School District's goal is not really to educate people. It's just to keep the kids off the streets so they don't commit crimes.
That was basically it.
Yeah.
For me, where I went to high school, it was basically to keep you in the building. But
Yep.
it really didn't work. They only actually started sealing up the building after I graduated. And I didn't even graduate there. I transferred to an online program because I couldn't take it there anymore.
Mine wasn't, but that's because I figured out I could be lazy. What? Good type of heavy, though. 1 AP and 3 honors. I'm not even sure.
True, yeah. If you're taking honors classes, there is a difference.
Oh, honors
that's a good
classes. Oh. AP is what? Advanced placement?
Yep.
Yes.
Where is Aerodani today?
I'm in the factory that I have downstairs.
He's in the mountain, in the workshop. He is finishing up a Tech Reborn project.
I meant to do last week, but I wasn't here for 3 days.
Yep.
It still sucks outside.
Holy Jeebus, I forgot about the cryo chambers. Jackpot. Okay. We have a wondrous base. We're probably going to expand it some. First thing we need is to push this back wall back some and put a flipping elevator in here or something.
Push that wall back too far and you end up in space.
Yeah, it just means we need to expand the back wall. Is this place sealed? I don't think it's sealed.
It is not. I don't know if it would, considering how there's walkways everywhere.
I'm at 94% air. Oh, look. I'm at 100% air. What? Put my suit back on. What the heck? There we go.
I don't know why, but all of a sudden your suit chest piece was floating above your head.
Yeah, I picked it up off of my chest and then put it back in my chest slot. And I got this invalid setup and it ejected out of my chest slot across the room. I'm like, what? Okay, let's put it on. Okay. Let's see if this still works. Hey, it does. That is awesome. I can already tell that there are things I want to revamp about this outside room here. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Moonrock stairs? What? How did we get Moonrock stairs here?
They're spawning.
Super. What? Oh, right. It went up. Okay. Here we are in the asteroid field. Dum-dum-dum. We're gonna get this thing and turn it into a giant skull.
Oh, why?
Yeah. I have ideas. They're probably not good ideas, but I have ideas. I need to go to space there. Go to space there yet? Dragon Racer, you need to reformat that sentence.
You think through that sentence.
Work your tail off to get that. Also, go to college. Don't make the mistake I did. I don't care how cool those military recruiters look or sound. Do not listen to them.
For the love of God, have a plan when you go to college. Don't do what I did and wander around for a while and have wasted all of your federal Pell Grants.
Don't do what I do.
Jacob,
You know, some of us have federal records because of federal criminal records because of what we did in college. I made mistakes. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Oh, are you? What
well,
are
you
these things?
cannot tell the difference between. Those are walkways. They are.
Oh.
They don't have any EMC value, and they are a pain in my butt.
Butt pain. Butt pain. I want to fill in this middle part. This is dumb. I don't know why this is. Whatever. I figured we could kind of build some like make-believe like shuttlecrafts in here. Like we need to pull up some pictures of the old shuttles that they used, the shuttlecraft that they used from the OG Star Trek series from the 60s, and make a couple of those, or one maybe at least. That'd be awesome. Those are super angular and primitive looking, so they should be pretty easy to build. Mistakes were made. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I basically outthought my comp science teacher, like the department head, and he thought I was a smart ass, and it got me in trouble. So, don't do that. Don't be a jerk. Don't be dumb like I was. These are all gonna go because I think it's dumb to have these all over the floor.
Oh yes, because I left my magnet on. I now have several of those.
Oh, I have mine on too. I should go make a. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do?
I have magnets. I just don't use them.
Yeah, I need to make a dumbed down magnet that's got a shorter range or something. Because I mean, as you upgrade them, they get better range, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, radius 8 for the Enderium. I mean, the resonant one.
I don't have a magnet.
EMC, burn it.
Thought I had one.
Of course, I was brilliant. I removed the EMC for the other ones. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Okay. Oh, yes. Hack at it with a lightsaber, Vaygrim. That'll work.
We've reached space.
Who? What? Where? Just stuff floating all over this room. Okay. Yeah, we are going to... Nope, wrong one. I think what I want to do is build an outer shell for the skull and then expand the base internals to meet that. So we have more space to work with. More space, you know. Because, I mean, we're not pressurizing this place and using it for air seal. We can just do a teleporter and you can pop back real quick and get your suit filled.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's not a big deal. Why is this like this? What is this? Airlock controllers. Oh, the doors can be... Wait a minute, what? Airlock frame. Oh, all of these black frame doors are airlocks. What? My mind was just blown. Okay.
I think this is too small to seal, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
No, that small of a door should be okay. As long as there's a spot for a quote unquote door.
Oh. You can have it over there. I think there's 2 doors. I'm bribing the wife with donuts. Shh, nobody tell. Tin decoration block. Doot. Yep, awesome. Okay. We have a whole bunch of arc lamps in here, but, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna get them moving. I'm gonna get several. It's too many moving ones. I'm just going to literally burn EMC because we have no use for these sludge tanks. I don't know how to move them without accidentally breaking them and releasing the crap in them all over the place.
Yep.
So I'm literally just going to pick them up with the moving wand and erase the freaking moving wand. That is my solution.
We have elevators.
We have elevators now?
An elevator, correction.
Walkways. Okay, interesting. Let's put that back in. Let's put that back. Tin decoration block. Let's get a stack of those and then burn that one. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. I do need to actually move the teleporters now. Okay, I gotta remember. Glass clear. We have levers up here, but I can't remember what they do.
They do nothing.
The levers, they do nothing.
Nothing.
I'm still pretty psyched about having a whole room full of cryo chambers. This is pretty dope. Uh-oh. I may have made a massive mistake. Wave the bed, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm a little afraid to cryo bed as a chicken, but it actually looked like it was going to work. So, let's go. Zing!
Things can happen.
Bad things, man. Bad things. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have telemetry units back here. Do we know what these are for?
I have no idea.
They're probably the only reason how come the
Screens work?
screens are working. I guess they caused a link or something. I don't know. I
Oh.
They do things.
Found
pay
space.
attention to that mod.
There are no telemetry units behind the center wall of consoles.
My guess is the middle one can't do connections.
Connections to what?
Links. You can apparently do links with your
Words?
brain. What is it? Frequency module.
Maybe it's okay. Maybe it can track players. I don't know.
Oh, hey, Maniac, what's going on?
And
Plus track on the
keys,
plains of
apparently.
Eidolon. They link to your frequency module, says Night Pirate. But what the heck's a frequency module?
It's the little thing that,
that
lets
thing.
you hear in your.
Wait a minute. So what happens if I link to one?
And I don't know.
Could receive weak sound waves in just a second.
I'm going to click on a URL, which I'm probably immediately going to regret. Launch your ship.
That's the guide for.
Where the heck is the telemetry modules? Tell me.
It's not the better one I wanted, but it didn't do anything.
So you've given up on survival and have gone to creative mode. It's actually not a section, but I think it'd be funny if it was.
So you've given up on your life.
Tin decoration block. No. Machines. Telemetry unit! Telemetry unit is a new block added to Galacticraft 3. It is used to gather data to be displayed on the telemetry information channel. It can gather information about players? What? The frequency module is used as a handheld tool to make links.
Where's Vaygrim? Vaygrim!
Yes!
Where are you?
I'm up here.
This is
Up?
Yes, up.
Didn't see.
Thank you very much. Fresh coffee. Like your O2 levels. Oh. You should be... It tracks... Okay. So, does that mean that you can click on me?
It's not telling me it was doing anything, and it said when I tried to use it on one of these, it said I needed to link it to something first.
I can hear you barely. Who is that?
Night Pirate.
Oh, I know that pirate. Hang on a sec.
to turn you up. Yep.
Say something.
So the telemetry units link up to your frequency module.
How?
It tracks through the frequency module your stats, such as your oxygen level.
No.
Take it down.
No. Back up. How? Not what does it do. How do you link it?
Right click on it with your frequency module.
Yeah, it says first, I'll need to track an entity that with that frequency module, or try wearing it. So
Yeah,
if
you
I
put it back on after you right click.
And it's not doing it for me. Something exploded.
oh, never mind. So you right click on the machine, then put it back on.
Correct.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, I got a dumb idea.
Oh boy.
Thank you, Night Pirate.
You're welcome. Happy clocks.
Okay. Where did that one
How
go?
did you get it to do?
How do? Okay.
How do?
How do? Come down here, grab your frequency module, go under, and right-click that back one with your frequency module, and then put it back on.
Also, you can set this up at each of your
Ah.
dimensions.
This one. Oh God, I just decimated a whole bunch of stuff. Apparently. No, I didn't. Okay.
Oxygen 0.0.
What? How do you? Okay. Display screen. Apparently, I need to make some replacements. They're considered glass.
Just lost my Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, right. I need to go back to the
I
base
didn't
real
need
quick.
that Philosopher's Stone.
Okay. I want to get that working. There we go. Air's back at 100%. Can we make... Come on, refined storage.
I believe in you.
I don't believe in it. I just want it to work. Okay, so we can do that.
me.
I'm just going to grab some. And then... Boop. It is not invalid. Quit doing that. Okay. And let's see if I can... Oh, God. Okay, that one's completely messed up. Let me get this one and click it with my thing. And then I can put it back on. I'm not sure which one of these it's trying to...
I think it's bottom right.
Okay, that goes there. I'm missing...
How many network transmitters do we have? We have
One for each
4.
dimension.
Okay, this floor's kind of dumb. Where the heck? I have decorative blocks just vanishing. Does somebody have a dark decoration slab, please?
Nope.
Box?
I did, and it's in the system. I'll
Okay,
bring it to
this
you.
on. Aha! There we go. Oxygen 0 seconds is because I'm not wearing a Galacticraft oxygen setup. It does not acknowledge it as valid.
I have the slab. But we're missing the block.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Oh, fiddlesticks. Hang on a sec. Crafting on a stick thing or whatever. Really? Oh, those are display screens. Come on. Dark decoration block has no EMC value. Okay, fine. Fine then. Let's put this back. Okay. So we have links set up for me and Fox. We can get one for Eridani here in a little bit.
Yep.
I think that's our space station, I think. I'm not sure. And the moon in orbit around the Earth or whatnot.
I think that's just a space station that they animated.
Yeah, I don't think it's ours specifically. I think it's just some general thing. That's awesome, though. That means we actually have status screens. We can see health and how well fed we are. Why are you at 200 beats per minute on heart rate? What are you doing?
I actually have been standing in place.
Uh-oh. Tell you what, folks, Blom's here. We got to end the stream. Bye! Nope, sorry. Okay, I'm kidding. He has to be rocking out. I mean, 200 beats per minute, that's record, that's bad.
That's
Fox is really into techno.
Apparently.
Actually.
Some major league EDM or something going on there. What is it?
Techno isn't that bad.
He's gone
Nightcore. Yes.
He's gone Nightcore. It's like going plaid, but worse. He's gone Nightcore. Okay.
Hey, what's wrong with Nightcore? Get out of the space station, asteroid.
It's loud and it confuses me.
Excuse me.
Okay, we've got...
Nah. Get out of the space station. Goodbye.
Your bow should not work in space, sir. I'm sorry. I need a freaking laser gun. That's dumb.
No, there's moments like this where I wish we had tech guns. I can shoot them.
Just watch a skeleton die off the top of the asteroid.
This thing does 20 damage per hit, and it is barely phasing this stuff. I'm basically, it's like a diamond sword to normal mobs.
There's one in here!
Louder, please. I still have some of my hearing.
Sorry.
Bye, Mr. Zambi. Have a good flight. The waypoint I set for this is called, and I quote, "so cool."
So cool.
So cool. Okay, we have lights. I mean, there's some levers inside. I don't think they actually do anything. They are not even connected to any of the lights. What is this? Block of dash. Okay. That's not functional either.
Block of dash.
Block of dash.
Shock of missiles.
What was it earlier? Rain of Blades?
You're up to 200 beats per minute now, too.
Rain of Blades!
Rain of Blades!
Screaming so loud that Vaygrim went colorblind.
Oh.
Look, we're in space. I turned everything into black and white. You can't tell.
What's the difference?
It's already black and gray. The ice looks slightly different, that's it. Arg says the why physics be damned. What? Actually, explosions would work. There just wouldn't be any fire. Yes, but I contest that arrows would not work very well in space. Because there's the reason that arrows fire in a straight line is because of aerodynamics, wind. But there's no air. It's just kind of going to go sideways and flop around. There is a spider in the upstairs. I would like to point that out.
Yeah, it's trying to get to me.
Are you delicious or what? It's just a freaking spider.
chicken.
Go kill it. Okay.
Fire.
Kill it with Bactine. I don't care. Just kill it. Let's see.
Turn on some of these lights, apparently. That interdiction torch does nothing.
Yeah, we need a bigger interdiction torch. We need an environmental controller with a peace module. That's what we need.
Ooh, yeah.
Fox, you want to hop on that
I
real
can
quick?
do that.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, there's no air to cause the damage. If you pull it back, it would fire it forward on a bow because, I mean, that's reaction. That is a reaction to the tension of force being created on the bow. That's not going to be stopped by a lack of air. And that would still pop and it would push the arrow forward. It wouldn't fire straight, though. It would topple and spin, kind of like the rocks out here in space. You would not be able to get an arrow to shoot in a straight line. Kill it with monkey blood. Monkey blood kills anything. Preacher, do you have a story behind this that you'd like to share with the class?
How do you know this?
Yeah. Atomic Blum says, I cannot disprove this fact.
Peaceful module, peaceful module. There it is. Peaceful essence. Oh, that's gonna take some time.
I don't get on it.
What's peaceful essence? Remind me.
It's like 9 syringes full of blood.
Oh, okay.
Mushrooms.
Oh, hi guys. Oh, crap. Nope.
Guardian.
Did you break? You broke the interdiction torch down here, man.
Did I?
Yes.
Not in my inventory.
Thanks, Box.
Welcome.
Seriously, just want a laser gun.
Here's what a gun, man.
Vaygrim apparently has not learned a syringe.
Have we needed a
He
syringe?
has glass bottles.
Okay, arc lamp. I don't think the arc lamps have a...
You're not EMCable.
No. Crap. Okay. Doot. Let's get this, put it in there for the time being. I'm going back home. Boom! I'm gonna make some arc lamps. Morbilara says, stupid question time. Is Coop Life 2 publicly available or still in the... Really, Morby?
Really, Marty?
She says, huzzah! Goes and downloads. You know you have access to this server, right, Morby? I'm just saying.
Just saying, man.
I'm just saying. Also, are you feeling better? How did the doctor's appointment go? You don't have to give details. I just want to have a, thumbs up, thumbs down. Oh, that's the wrong console. I cannot craft liquid redstone. But, okay. I want an arc lamp. An arc lamp controller. That's actually additions. Arc lamp.
Get back here, bats! I need your blood.
Excuse me. Let's do.
I don't think he's okay.
Not when I have 4 zombies after me. Just die.
Oh, vampires or zombies, huh?
Where'd the bats go? Get back
You
here.
see that loop over there? I have been out of it, and Doc stuff is in more tests needed phase. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully it comes back okay. What? I want to put them... okay. Way to make things maximum difficult. Galactic
Fox,
Craft.
are you making...
What'd you say, Nightbird?
I was wondering if Fox is making a Frankenstein's monster.
No, he's getting peaceful
Making a
essence
peaceful
from us.
essence.
If we-
Ocelot, a wolf, just all of them. Yes.
I'm making arc lamps, which is a temporary solution, to the permanent solution that Fox is working on that will take longer.
That will take the next month.
You're welcome. Monkey blood, bat blood, Vaygrim blood. What next?
Vaygrim blood, actually.
Don't
Actually.
PvP's not on. You cannot get blood from me.
I will contest that.
I'll find a way.
I will find a way.
Dark Preacher said, "Pardon me, Fox," in all caps. What did you do? Oh,
Didn't
bat
do
blood.
anything.
Right, bat blood.
Oh, right.
What do you mean?
Oh. Do I need to sleep? We have a lot of people on. Hang on a sec. I can do that.
I'm currently flying.
Sleeping. To sleepings. You get peace by killing all your enemies, right? 100%. She gets it. Lady wins a prize.
Cow, chicken, not anything I need.
Put this over here. This is modded Minecraft. I guarantee some developer doesn't obey the is PvP on flag. This is McDoodle we're talking about. 100%. Will it work? I don't know. Can anybody's if there is somebody's mod that will override it, I do think it's probably going to be McJitty's though.
Picking up mushrooms for some reason.
The batteries used to make arc lamps don't stack, but the arc lamps do.
Logic.
Logic.
LoJack.
Minecraft?
Yeah, not really.
Oh right, I have to go to the Nether. For zombie
Going
pigment.
to the Nether. Come on and screw the Nether. Going to, and you know, somebody else was gonna have to sing it, so figure I may as well. Let's put one of these bad boys
make
right
our
here.
ears bleed.
Let's do there.
Yeah,
There.
woofy.
There, and there. Hi there, sup?
Hello there.
Hello there. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you guys shoot at each other and kill the zombie for me. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
You know what I really miss right about this point in time from tech guns? Is the chainsaw.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That one ran
Is
out
that
of
the
fuel.
40K version?
No, it's just normal like chainsaw from, you know, the hardware store or something. I would take an assault rifle with a chainsaw attached to it, though. Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
In what?
We heard about your chainsaw, so we added a chainsaw to your chainsaw.
Yeah, I want a chainsaw that's got a bayonet chain knife attached to it. So it's a big chainsaw with a smaller chainsaw sticking off the tip.
That's flint chickens.
Kuga says,
Sand
wow, I
chicken.
forgot all about Cow and Chicken. What, the TV show? You leave my parishioners alone hard enough to get them to not sleep during the sermon, says Dark Preacher. We're not picking on your bats. We're picking on rogue atheistic bats. They don't go to your church.
I don't think they go to a church.
They're sinners.
Tom McBlum said, nah, it would be one of Temma's mods. I would like to point out, for the note, just for the record, that Temma's mods actually don't override anything, and the stuff they're supposed to override, they don't override very well. Point of note, his sound mufflers barely work with anything modded. It's kind of bad at points, you know. Come on. They, you know, anything that's got even a slightly unique sound system, and his mufflers do not work with them.
I found pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
I found
Okay.
a beehive that looks like a melon.
Oh, that's space. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Actually,
Vaygrim looks at the hole. Ah, space.
The final frontier.
I need
Sir, our station is being flooded with space.
asteroid. This asteroid.
You
rock?
better do something about it then.
I'm despacing it. Don't worry. Oh, hey, it does. Awesome. Okay. Asteroid rock has EMC.
All the space talk I hear is Galaxy Quest codes going in my brain.
I love
I
that
just
movie.
want a wolf.
You don't get a wolf, buddy.
No, because when I look for something in Minecraft, I can't find it.
That's how it usually works in any game.
Yeah. Welcome to Minecraft.
Welcome to most games in general. I need this quest model so I can get his items off of him. Yeah, psych, you ain't gonna find them ever. And then once you're done getting them, they begin to appear everywhere.
Is this
Whoops.
the cat? No, this is not the cat. Where's the cat? Do I have the cat?
I don't know, Fox too.
I don't think I have the cat.
How dare you? How dare you not have the cat? Let's see.
To the Reddit!
To the Reddit.
Okay.
Take
Oh.
it to the Reddit.
Inch, inch. Take it to the danger's edge. I mean, Reddit.
You may
Okay.
have killed my pirate.
Okay. I'm gonna put one there, and I'm gonna put one here. So let's scurry to the middle of the hallway, and then I'm gonna do this room and go back and make more. Woo!
Oh.
What are we gonna make this thing out of? The outside shell.
I don't know.
The creamy caramel nougat on the inside is obviously going to be made out of space station, but like, what's the outside shell? The hard candy coating.
More space station.
He has a sword that
Double
can
space
kill
station.
creative mode players. Yeah, I know. That's, he does cheat on points, but I get that. There'll be no more spacing in. What? Space is really, really big.
I'm in a wall. This is a bad idea.
That's not a thing. Watch.
That's not the mode I wanted.
Having fun there.
Sure, if you count all of my environmental suit armor.
Watch, as it doesn't work for me either. The command is supposed to be quote space add. It does not work in the official documentation. That's what it's listed as. I stole somebody's machine. Where are you, Aridani? You're down.
Yep.
Have a machine.
Yay.
I got it two. I got it 2 floors up. That's some good magnet.
That's weird because my magnet's on too.
Bub-a-dub-a-dub. Okay, let's put that in there.
I have to figure out where on Earth this quote-unquote cat spawner is.
Places.
2, 4, 6. Okay, I need 2 batches of these. I'm gonna close that. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. You should get a PM, a direct a whisper from the bot saying that the quote was added, but it doesn't work. See? I got to add it manually on my end, but for some reason the quote add thing is not working. And I just figured that out today, what the command structure was, and proved the fact that it wasn't working. So I need to actually go... Did I miss an arc lamp? I did not miss an arc lamp. Okay. I need to go talk to the devs and ask them why it's not working, basically.
Why aren't you looking?
Yep.
I feel like I have these wrong.
Do you get something wrong?
Oh, no.
What's wrong, Fox?
I feel like Ranzer's waypoint on the Reddit is wrong. Nope, I have numbers backwards. Never mind.
Dork.
You got math right.
Boom! Okay, let's go upstairs again. And... Whee! Gonna go... Here. And here. These are supposed to... stop spawning. As well as make the mobs run away from the lights when they do spawn just outside of the area. Now, if it actually stops spawns, or what?
Whoa!
Cool.
What happened?
Thought the internet was going out. But no, it was just Minecraft blocking up.
Yeah, apparently the server hitched, I guess.
Oh, I have lamps. Okay. All my lamps came back miraculously.
Whatever that was, it seemed to have recovered quickly.
Dude, I don't know what it was, but jeez, it's like, whoa.
Dun, dun, dun.
Mushroom.
Shroom.
Hang on a sec. Nah, we should be good.
Yeah, I checked it. It was only at like 21. Two of these I'm gonna have to craft and then kill mercilessly.
Octorox? What? Cookie just said Octorox with 4 exclamation points. Speaking of-
Octoroks are from Zelda.
Oh, that's weird.
The new
Russell
one.
asks, speaking of elevators, what do you think of the RF Tools elevators? I think they're glorious. Sources of visual lag.
Yes.
Only visual lag?
Yeah, I mean, really? It's frame rate lag. It just happens to be frame rate lag for you and everyone else that sees the elevator moving.
Yeah.
So, yeah, basically, the rendering process for the RF Tools elevator, when it's moving, needs to be optimized, and I need to talk to McJitty about it, because right now we can't use them. They basically tank everybody's frame rate within, I don't know, 4 square chunks.
Kilometers.
Did we ever find a underwater base thing?
Words?
Brain words.
Brain words.
Yeah.
No, we don't have
Underwater
brain words.
temple.
We don't have brain words, Fox. At least you don't. Wait a minute. I just noticed. No, I don't think we have found one. Oh, never mind.
Thought there was one near spawn. It doesn't help that I don't have a low waypoint for spawn.
Hang on. That is the wrong galaxy.
That's the wrong galaxy, sir.
Spawn. Okay. Now, we need to start figuring out. I think I want to do. I don't know if I want to actually do bone blocks, because bone blocks have this weird texture I don't like. I'm thinking about using white concrete. Maybe. I don't know if I want to do realistic skull or like cartoon skull, you know?
Yeah.
I'm thinking more along the lines of kind of representative / cartoon. An iconic skull, not a real skull. So yeah.
Time to anger pigmen.
Yeah. The wife asks, do we have mushrooms to go with our bushes from this afternoon now? We do have mushrooms. Yeah. We have mushrooms. I mean, we personally don't. These are big, hideous creatures, but, you know, that's not the point. Our tools elevators can't go through blocks, even sneaky blocks. Why would you want to? Are you worried about the, like, open elevator shaft factor?
So
That's-
learning the fact that he did not leave the waypoint.
Who did not leave a waypoint?
I did not leave a waypoint out. Rule number 1, and what do I do?
What are you talking about? You didn't leave a waypoint out what?
The
Complete
portal
sen-
out of the nether.
Oh. Log out and take a nap?
Here's one.
I mean, do you have your
Found one.
do you have your transmutation tablet with you?
I do.
Okay, so you could have made obsidian and sheer, and a flint and steel to actually light one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, that one took me out into redwood. Interesting.
That's small rat space.
Actually, it's closer to Vegito.
Galacticraft elevators are nice. I think they're called lifts, though. They are hydraulic lifts. That's what that is. Hydraulic platform. Galacticraft. Wee. 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 Us. They. Okay. Boop. Let's see. This is tin wall block. And this is 10 decoration block. I'm going to turn this back on. Actually, I'm not going to turn this back on. I'm going to get a magnet out. There we go. Traction enabled.
Bayou. Water's really clear. I found papaya.
What are you looking for, Fox?
Wolves.
Okay. Oh, is he exchanging? I need the building gadget. Or there's one.
Mangrove. Hunt mangrove. That did not break. Help. Thank you.
I need 10 decoration. Let's get a whole bunch of that. Okay, that looks a bit better. Got some actual flooring to work with. Okay. Awesome. So what I think it's gonna be is a skull with an open mouth, of course, because it's gonna have this sticking out of it, which means it's gonna be roughly a line across here for the teeth and whatnot. If you found a bayou, the water certainly isn't clear. No, it actually isn't.
Yeah, but for some reason this one is.
I haven't noticed a frame rate issue with them. Doesn't mean they don't create them for others, though. I have RF tool screens in my elevator, and they don't cause any issues. It's not RF tool screens, it's the elevators when they're moving. And pretty much everyone gets hit with them. Yeah. So basically, if you go back and watch our Wasted series, especially towards the end when we had more elevator stops, if you're using an elevator to stop at more than like a couple of locations, as it moves, the lag gets worse and worse. If you're probably going from just A to B, the first floor to the second floor, they're not that bad. But once you start having, I didn't see you sneak in. Once you start having more and more stops on the line, 3 floors, 4 floors, it gets worse and worse, basically. So yeah, it's not a great thing. Okay, let's get some white blocks. White.
Top's made a definite, very pretty base over here.
Concrete. Let's do not bum.
Oh, okay.
What happened, Fox?
I think I crashed.
You sound so sure of that.
The log for multi-MC didn't come up, so I'm like, I think I crashed.
Okay. So this is the part I don't like about bone blocks. The top. The sides are okay. But the top and the bottom have this weird spot in the middle of it. And I don't like it. It's probably supposed to look like, I don't know, marrow or something. But, you know, whatever. The fronts do look pretty good, though. The white sand is just a little too perfect and smooth. I mean the white concrete block. If we did white concrete powder?
Oh. I don't know if I can log back in.
What's wrong, Fox?
GitHub.atomic blom share madness rendering layer sheep chisel wool do layer render.
Try to log back in.
You need to go on an entity killing spree.
No, it's a very rare edge case crash bug, and it does not consistently happen. So,
Gotcha.
We just need to update.
We need to update Sheer Madness.
I only have 3/4 of
The
my
one mod
elevator
I
right
didn't
now.
use.
I don't make a habit of overbuilding everything to break the server levels. Having multiple floors is not breaking the server or overbuilding. It's what you do with that space. The concrete powder is affected by gravity, yes, but you know, well, A, what's gravity? I think gravity blocks will still work. They will still be affected, but it's more an issue of the fact that we don't have to worry about that, because all you have to do is take one bit somewhere out of the middle of the block, and it's suddenly a chisels and bits block and not a gravity block. Mahaha! It's magical.
Magic.
Yeah, you can make sand. You can turn off the gravity on sand that way. Gravel, concrete powder, anything. It's easy. So yeah. Yeah, the elevators from RF Tools are great. It's just that we have discovered that it can be pretty bad for frame rate and client updates. You know, I'm finishing Dark Preacher's lyrics. Okay. Oh. Bye. Go on a trip. Maybe? Yep, there he goes. Still away, go! Punk! Okay.
Okay, I'm here. I can't move. And I crashed.
You have not left the server yet.
No, because I haven't crashed. My rendering clears and then I crash.
Now you left the server. You said you didn't crash, your rendering cleared, and then you crashed. You realize that, right?
Yes.
That's conflictive.
Well, what happens is because it's a rendering error.
You said you didn't crash, and then you crash. I'm just pointing out the confusion.
I crashed.
You said you didn't crash, then you crashed. That means you crashed. So you can't say I didn't crash and I crashed. That's basically a double negative. I didn't not do it. It's like, well, okay. What?
I'm panicking right now. Calm down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's
knock
My
on.
castle is burning down and I don't know what to do.
Okay, option number one, I could try and spam you with the teleport. Go back to the overworld and try and spam you with the teleport as you're logging in. And move you before rendering starts. Option number two, we just quit now and write you out of the series.
Bye,
Hi, everybody!
Okay, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to go back to the overworld. We're going to see if we can save Mr. Fox. Teleport.
Saving Private Fox.
Saving intern Fox. There we go.
Okay. Have you started your instance back up yet?
It's back up. I can click join server at any second.
Okay, hang on a sec. Okay. Hit it.
Getting it. Looking in.
Oh, games.
Nope, I'm gone.
I
Still
got you.
there.
I actually got you. Which means that if you log back in again, if it did crash, yeah, you crashed. So try and log back in another time, and let's see if it actually bombs out again.
Okay, no, don't go to Pops. Ever.
Let Pop say you broke a place.
Sice says you crashed so hard you bounced back up. Basically?
Let's say basically.
Time to creatively kill off Boxbot and bring in his evil twin. The wife says, "Ooh, I like the cabana." It's what this area? Did you? I think you
I don't
missed
think she
this.
saw it.
Yeah, this was the Monday stream. This is where the quote, "It's not a tarp," comes from. I actually still need to edit this and lower this segment and this segment each. This goes down 1 and this goes down 2. So it looks more of a swoop. And we got the little decorative blocks down here. We got the trim on the water. We have actual depth markers in the pool. I need to finish this block right here. Bring the trim down into water level and then bring the lines up, but I'll do that later. Yeah, there we go. Quote number 8. It's not a tarp. That is where that came from. Yep. Okay. So Eridani,
Yes.
I would like to point out it was your idea to do the space station this evening.
I know, and then I got
What are you doing?
finish up the very tail end of the machines down there. I'm about to have it ready to hook up, so any ore we get, it'll just be automatic process.
We're not getting ore anymore.
Iridium and titanium ore, if we ever get it.
Oh. We're not getting ore anymore. Never mind.
It's a completion thing for me.
Oh my god!
Yes.
And then it crashes again.
It's a simple solution, man. So
I didn't have the very moment to teleport anywhere.
good
The
news.
time I'd go to get the command, it was crashing.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, it's simple if you've got somebody else that can help you. Yeah, good news, bad news. We don't have to kill off Fox. That is both the good news and the bad news.
Ouch.
You're welcome.
Feel her.
I saw a lot of the pool bill, but I hadn't seen the crockpot cabana. Yeah, those are hot tubs, chicken-sized hot tubs. Oh, I left, so there's no link anymore. Yep, these are dumb. You have to relink them every time you leave the dimension. Super
good to that.
stupid.
Yeah.
So those status screens are not going to be displaying player stuff ever.
Okay, I think I'm gonna just stop playing syringe game until after the stream.
What is it you're looking for? The peaceful what?
The peaceful essence, which requires 9 different syringes of blood. I've
Okay.
got 3.
Okay, Mushroom, Guardian, Snow Golem, Enderman, Ocelot. This is stupid. Why does it need Ocelot and Mushroom if those aren't hostile? And they're not going to be affected by peaceful spawn rules?
I think the Arf Tools dev just went, let's throw whatever.
Okay.
I have zombie pigment and I have mushroom. I was looking for wolf. And I got distracted with pop space. And now we're here.
Look, we accidentally have one. I'm going to put it in the system.
Wow.
I don't know how we got it.
Oh my.
Yeah. Sorry, that recipe's dumb. Plus, we probably can't get it without crashing you out again. Yeah, that's my point, is the peaceful essence actually doesn't make sense. It requires 4 different essences of non-hostile mobs that won't be affected by it. I would like to, at this point in time, remind everybody of the motto. Well, me and the rest of the League of Ordinary Gamers. We are not hardcore. Oh, those go sideways. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use bone. That's gonna be easier. Sometimes you just have to go into cheat mode. That's just how it cuts here.
It's like you are no fun. Core.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna do.
Yes, not hardcore, fun core.
I'm core. How about that one?
The Shoop says I'm frittin' core.
Okay. Hello.
I still see, with all the space talk you guys are doing, I'm still hearing Galaxy Quest quotes in my background.
Going to use impossible arrows to kill you. Oh, headshot. I would like to point out that this arrow and bow combination, this diamond arrow, is killing them quicker than the 20 damage Lux Saber does.
How much damage does the bow do?
None.
Good point. How much damage did the arrow do?
The arrows don't have a damage rating.
They're better than that. They
Once
don't
again,
need
I'm going to show you the extended tooltip on stream for the diamond reinforced bow from Thermal Foundation. If any complaints can be found, please make sure you redirect them to Team COFH. It's literally got an EMC value. It says transmutable and Thermal Foundation. And that's it. So, yeah, Oh, right. Okay.
That zombie did a moonwalk.
No, we've got a couple of just two lone torches up here.
Okay,
Yep, hi there, buddy.
Controller. That's an advanced power cell.
Okay, I'm going to come down here. I have two of those things. I can put away my goopy bow and arrow. Okay.
Peaceful module, what range and what height?
all the range, all the height.
No, because that would be wasting energy.
We're about to make a fusion reactor.
Wasting energy? Really, Fox?
Really, Fox? We have a generator in the base, run on fuel, making 25,000 R per tick, and we're about to start a fusion reactor.
I think we're good.
I think we're perfectly fine.
Another problem is it goes off X and Y, so max and lowest is like 230 and 260.
I heard a bunch of numbers and excuses. I'm not seeing a peaceful field up yet.
Excuse me.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
How about now?
Not good enough.
Looking at a zombie, but he probably spawned beforehand. I'm also looking at a zombie that spawned within 2 blocks of an arc lamp.
Yeah.
So. No, it spawned 2 blocks away from an arc lamp. Like, that's dumb. Super dumb. Okay. There we go. No, you are Funcore. What? Yes. Okay. We play for fun, not for keeps. Maniac says, "Oh, that's why Fox TP'd to my base. I was nervous." Yes, he was looking for creatures to get blood from. You did not mess up or anything. Us teleporting around the map now scares people. This bothers me.
Sorry.
No, I mean we kind of have to sometimes, but it's still
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunate that
Come on, bad actors. Into. Yeah.
Who the freak ate my snack pack?
Okay. It looks almost like it's being made out of a really light tree, and I'm not sure I like that. Let's do...
Yeah.
I'm totally winging this, folks. Do not ask me to try and explain what the heck I'm doing. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's gotta go. Fox is now the hatchet man. What? He's not killing people. Okay.
Okay, that's a little bit more specific. 150 to 250 at a range of 100.
Might have to make the teeth bigger. That looks a little weird.
No.
This is gonna be part of the jaw. It's gonna look like the biggest set of braces you ever did see. Wait a minute, what? Did I do that? I did do that. Okay.
Okay, now my next question is, will anything spawn?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me move some stuff.
Because if it does, chances are these mobs are not following that rule. Whatever that rule is.
Okay, I got... Oh, aluminum ore. Okay, pass. I got all of the interdiction torches off the top. I'm going to move a distance away. And you see bye. And I'm not really seeing anything spawn. There's stuff spawning over here near me, but
And I'm standing in the base.
we had stuff that was spawning on top of it when we were in it.
Don't say anything.
Oh, wait a minute. Left side of the dock entrance, lower down, I see a space creeper. Yeah, circle around left, you'll see him.
Oh,
There's like a bunch under it.
I see zombies. Oh, here he is. Hi there. Need a sword.
Oh, hello.
A Katar.
It's dead.
Yeah. Fox is now the hatchet man. Dark Butcher said, no, that's Aerodani with his nuke.
Yeah.
Kill one server and nobody lets you live it down. I'm a space creeper. Oh, they are space creepers. What are you going to call them? Okay.
Don't see anything spawning.
Do not like. That's the center. Let's do this a different way.
It said for 2 blocks. Aerodani, 5 was a little too far.
For what? Oh, the door. Whoa.
Dun-dun-dun. Okay. I think that if the airlock doors on the inside, if they're generated the way that they are and they won't actually airlock at that size, I think we need to report that to McDoodle. 'Cause that seems super dumb.
Yeah, though they should airlock at any size. As long as there's enough room for a door.
Okay.
The air controller says it's locked, but there's no lock.
Let's do 1, 2, 3. 2, 3.
Huh.
I know it's another live stream and I'm building again. Seems like I've got some kind of a problem with this.
Oh, there's no wireless transfer array.
Yeah, we do not have a, whoops.
Look at it real quick. I know up another friggin'
Link yet another dimension to our system.
Yep.
Asteroid rock.
Perfectly fine.
Okay, I don't know how to other way to find a center line other than do this. So let's do and then basically one outside. I am winging a skull. I have ideas, but I expect big chunks of it. They're gonna get changed. Okay. Did I? Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, 3. Silly me. 3. There we go. Upgrading your grid. Viewing fuels. No cables required. You've gotten those before.
I haven't gotten them since we reset Robert Pine storage when you did the update.
Oh, okay. Center line 0, 0, 0. Thank you, Blom. You're so helpful as always.
You were so helpful.
So helpful. Okay, I want to get this thing built. So basically, we're going to build a shell around the asteroid and the space station. And it's going to have a whole bunch of dead space in it, but it's going to look like a big skull. And then we can kind of expand the space station parts of it to fill in greater segments of the skull. So we'll have a larger space to work with. We'll have more space. Yeah, that makes sense. Space, yeah. Okay. Now the hard decisions on the. Let's do this and that. Yep. Awesome. We're going to completely contour this along that way. Actually. Oh God, don't jump. Ah.
Alright, we should have wireless network active there.
We better. I mean, what?
We would.
We do.
Sweet.
Okay, connect that.
Woo!
Connect this, and then what I have to do now is make a tacky thing like that. So I can run a line down like this. I want this to be that way.
Dong ding, dong ding.
Oh, these are wrong. Okay.
Sorry, just reloading my air.
Okay. Space base for space base. Exactly. See, Sharpie gets it. She knows exactly what's up. Ain't that right, Sharpie? Let's do this.
I love the fact that I don't think I can see Vaygrim right now.
What? I'm outside.
No, I'm outside too.
I'm right in front of you.
I do not see you.
You see me again?
Nothing.
We had this
Cool.
problem last time, and we fixed it by doing something. I can't remember what.
Shift. That's
what
the problem solver.
Up and down, up and down.
Okay, I see Fox.
I don't think I see particle effects all of a sudden, but
I can't see Vaygrim.
I can't see Vaygrim at all.
Awesome, I'm a ninja. This is dope.
So I'm just sitting over here watching blocks slowly appear
Uh-huh.
while you're building.
Doing that. Vaygrim has been foxed. Not quite. I think they have actually been foxed, and I'm fine. That is my sneaking suspicion. Okay. I'm gonna do... Oh, I have to correct this part. Yeah, last time we came out here into the asteroid field, I did something that got me invisible, and we still aren't 100% sure what. Actually, this would be easier. Whoops, wrong level. If we did this right, we could put a force field at the edge of the exit
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and seal it off.
I'm actually in the process of putting down sealers throughout the base.
Rough estimation, 4 sealers total.
I'm just putting one
Put
in
in
each
there.
room.
You did one in each room, you could, honestly.
Yeah.
Overkill. It works.
Each
One
room has an
unlimited
airlock.
power. Exactly.
Okay.
Oops.
Ah, fresca.
That does not even look remotely skeleton-like. Maybe I'm making a Minecraft skeleton skull?
Just square.
Square? I need to round the edges a bit more. And make it look a little less boxy.
Whoa, okay, the space music just started up. I was like, what is that noise?
My music is at 2%.
Well, mine is too. I was like, is my phone ringing? Did my ringtone change randomly all of a sudden?
What the heck is the space music? What is that?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me make sure it actually is Minecraft. Yeah, it is. This is so weird.
We'll be right back. I have to go turn off my air conditioner because it doesn't know when it needs to shut itself off.
Are you kidding me? With how hot it is outside, I don't want it to turn off.
You can't hang meat on the walls. It's not cold enough.
Yeah, that.
Actually, I can't live by that prospect anymore. I'm getting old. I definitely notice when it gets too cold in this house of mine. It used to be that I was always the person that was running hot. Now, like, I'll be shivering, freezing cold. And the wife is sweating. What's wrong?
Everything.
Yeah. Gonna die. And we do... That's not right. Okay, and then we do... It's a bit more roundy, but not quite. It still looks pretty huge.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi, back.
And log out.
Okay. I still don't like that, but it's better than nothing.
I need to head back to base and see what the actual ender tank. I can't remember what the actual ender tank colors were.
I'm so cool. You can
Or-
keep a set of beef in me for
Yeah,
now. I'm
oxygen.
so hip I have problems seeing over my
Didn't know
shoulders.
that there was one.
Why'd you put a question mark?
Oh
on
no,
there?
that's right. We're doing it with the refined store.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. It doesn't like I have to go find out what the oxygen tank is. Oxygen tank colors are. I'm like,
I found.
I'm
I
not
forgot
using
we're using
those.
refined storage. I thought we were using ender tanks. Debris flying around.
want me to stand on the oxygen sealers for you?
No, it's fine. See a whole bunch of ducks and stuff.
Okay, I am not invisible to me. I'm gonna come back over there.
There you are.
You know, Cougars, you said question mark was a miskey, but I think the irony is that you miskeyed miskey. I think that's the real humor. Uh-oh.
Bye, Tony.
He's been having internet problems all day. He will eventually never be back.
And there goes the internet again. He says,
Yep. Okay. Is gonna do for now.
you sounded unsure.
Oh, very unsure. I'm actually gonna break this out, put that there. And the same thing over here. Yep, that looks just better-ish. It's still a bit too square. I need to bring in the corners some, like... I need to do something that makes it... Ah, no. Wrong, bad. So if I do...
Oh, right. If I look up asteroid space station, it gives me space engineers.
Ah. Okay. Make little bits of edits. Here we go. It looks a bit better. Curves a little bit more, but it's still kind of eh. Maybe take out the outer edge 3 blocks from the corner. What? The outer edge, 3 blocks from the corner. I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna do. Okay, one thing I'm gonna do is get more bone blocks. Let's do this. Let's put that there. I'm just gonna get cobblestone. It's gonna be easier to mess with. Yeah, that. Yeah, more bone. Not Bobby. I need bone. Here we go. Well, that's totally wrong. Okay, that brings it in a little bit. I think it's your outer border that's making it feel square, so truncate outer side more. What do you mean, like this? That I did already? Or what? On the back section back here?
All right. Dry docks. Yes.
Hang on.
That's the one I'm looking for. Like, spaceship, repair, station. It's a dry dock.
Of course it's a dry dock. It's in space. There's no water for miles around. Come on, Fox. No, it was a bad joke, but it wasn't that bad of a joke, was it?
I think I'm having troubles understanding it, but
The whole point of a dry dock is to get boats up out of the water so you can work on the hulls. So this is, of course, a dry dock because there's no water for miles around.
I don't know. You could argue that ice over there's water.
It's not water, it's ice. Scientists
But it's
would
water in a solid form.
Scientists would beat you for making that statement too. That's not water, it's ice.
The
Neil
chemist
deGrasse
in me is
Tyson will
dying.
drive down here and kick your butt.
The chemist inside of me is crying.
It is water in potentia. It's not water in actuality. So it doesn't count. Dehydrated space station. Delicious. It's an ice sore is what it is. But thank you, Blom.
Grown.
Yeah, grown. Okay, I'm going to do... And then a little bit of editing. Do this.
No, we could just pull these back, the stickouts, back some, so you can build without them.
I don't know. It kind of looked like it. I kind of figured it made it look like some kind of a, somebody had a really bad disaster with braces at a dentist's office.
Whoa.
See? Exactly.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry,
Hi.
Donnie. I can't hear you.
Herba derba.
Is that grumbling I hear? I think Aerodoni's back.
About to go out and go find my ISP and throttle him. I don't know what is going on.
Who's your ISP?
Oh,
I was talking
Ben Broadband.
about bringing a pal out and start smacking it with a stick.
You're getting farther away from your mic, Night Pirate. At this point in time, I think Night Pirate is in the next room.
I agree
Sorry
there.
about that.
Okay, I'm gonna do. Let's pop this one out.
Look.
We could, I guess, pull the rails back to where they stop inside the jaw. That might make things a slight bit easier. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that, but that does mean I'm gonna have to redesign parts of it. My bigger thing is trying to figure out a shape, and right now, Let's do a line of cobblestone. I think I'm probably going to have to go do some more offline research over the weekend and come back to this. I am...
Well,
Is this better?
Ah!
Jeez.
I tell you what,
Sorry.
for the sake of the stream, I'm going to put you on mute for now, and we'll figure it out later, Night Pirate. Because, dear God.
Oh.
Okay. Can test audio levels and get you working later. I'm also still kind of having second thoughts. I almost think I'd rather try and figure out how to use the concrete powder because this is looking like it's made out of wood to me. Like if I do this, right?
Carbon.
It's so directional. Like the pattern on the actual thing is so directional. Too much iron and or plastic. Yeah, Russell says, thanks, we're deaf now. Please don't eat the microphone.
I mean, I could go audio clip the jet engine Fox moment.
No. Please, God, no.
I need that for a ringtone, Fox. I want that anyway. Wait, Fox, is that you?
Oh God, what is that sound?
I really need to find that stream. I need that audio clip for no reason.
You did for every reason.
Okay. It looks too directional. It does, to me, it makes it look like it's made out of logs, like light-colored wood. Are you seeing that too, Fox?
I'm seeing it too. It's very obvious.
I saw it when I was last out there. Yeah, it looked just kind of weird.
No, not that. There is a thing right here. It's
oh,
like
the floating asteroids. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. They
no.
everything.
There's something like right here. First of all, I hear a chicken suffocating.
It's me.
Vaygrim. Yep, that's him.
Okay, I'm gonna change out of chicken form too. I'm not hearing myself suffocate. I was hearing a chicken suffocate. But I was seeing, you know how when somebody changes out of their morph, it spirals out of the ground?
Yeah.
I was seeing that right here. Back and forth and back and forth. It was almost all black. I'm not seeing it
Never
now.
saw that.
Super weird. I saw it go back and forth about 5 or 6 times. I was like, what the hell is that? Okay. Weird. Whatever. Actually, I'm just gonna stay in the spacesuit for now. Thanks, Doodle. Actually, I should say thanks, Metamorph.
My dying chicken sounds with I need to be under the plating.
Dude, that is a phone notification. Chicken suffocating.
Bark, bark. Yeah. Okay. So I can already tell now that I've got some kind of structure going on that I do not like the bone block. The bone block just looks weird. But the white concrete block, while the appropriate color, is just too antiseptically perfect.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking what I might do is manufacture some gravity-resistant white concrete powder. If that makes any kind of sense.
Yeah.
Unless somebody can think of something else we could make it out of. We've been using marble back at the hotel, and marble does have a bit of a pattern, but I don't know if I would use raw marble. Black color block. Guess what, Cougars, it's going to be? Say it with me. I'll wait. What's that? Yes. Flat colored. It's just going to be white.
We want gradient.
Yes, we want mix. We want gradient. We want sand or gravel or white concrete powder.
Flat colored blocks is very useful for chisels and bits. That's probably all you're ever gonna get out of it.
Yeah, that's about it.
In
So,
my
like,
personal interest.
If you do, opinion. White
Yes.
concrete. Okay, white concrete powder. It is perfectly white. If there is any kind of a gradient in the texture, it is so subtle as to not be noticeable. I'll go back to color vision. Atomic Blom runs off to make a No Man's Sky aesthetic mod. I will make a mod pack around that if you ever do it. So, I mean, this, if there is a gradient texture to it, subtle differences, it is so subtle as to not be visible. Whereas if you get this, you get lots of nice variations. It looks textured. It looks a bit more organic. This is just kind of antiseptic lab white. I want this. The white concrete powder. I want this. This is basically, they basically color tinted or color shifted the sand texture or the wool texture. That's it. I mean, if we do.
There's no color variation in this white concrete.
If there is, I can't tell. There's wool. That has something, but I don't want a wool frickin' space station. That just seems dumb to me. It does. If we do... yeah, okay, raw marble.
Let's do a comparison here. Concrete powder, sand.
Oh, God! I jumped. Whoops,
Bye.
that was a mistake.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
It's color shifted sand.
Yeah, it's color shifted sand, yeah. And this is wool, which has directional striations. I don't want directional striations. You can see the lines. This is marble. This could work, and it's gravity resistant. It's white-ish, but it's not perfect. Wool is the bestest space station, says Sice. We will make a space shoop at some point. Terracotta. If I remember right, that's white terracotta. Okay, hang on a
It
second.
has a terrible color. The vanilla Minecraft terracotta is terrible for colors.
So let's
They
get
don't look like colors.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually going to go back to the base for this. It'll be a little easier. And you have the door range on the garage door set to -6, I think.
It's set to 2.
It's set
If
to
I set it to
negative.
5, we'd constantly be dumping oxygen out into no space.
We're not oxygenating the hallway, only the rooms.
Set it to 5.
Thank you.
Someone is suffocating.
I may have put sealers in the hallway.
Why? We have airlocks on the doors.
I just thought we'd have the interior entirely sealed. I didn't realize we'd want the entire hallways unsealed, the biggest parts.
That's the whole point. That's why the actual airlocks are on the room doors. You only seal the rooms where you're going to spend most of the space. All of the actual hallways are going to be big, long stretches that we don't really need to actually do. If you're going back and forth from room to room, when you step into a room, your suit will start compensating and start refilling the air on it, right?
Hold on, let me break all this stuff.
My air is at 63. This is a problem.
Okay, I'm looking for a furnace of any kind. Here we go. We're going to get this. Terracotta. We get 7.
I am alright.
All right, what's going on? I'm making. Okay. I don't know that we'll ever actually use it, but the system now knows white terracotta. I am now coming back so I can put this next to the lineup. Diorite is actually a possibility. I think.
Better.
What?
The airlock. Wish there was like a setting of 3 or maybe 4, but no, it's 1, 2, 5, and 10.
2, I basically hit it and I had to fleece plant it and keep walking into it for about a half a second before it opened. So, that's the whole point of this is, we're not going to be spending a ton of
That's
time
not
up here.
white. That's like orange and white.
What, this?
Yeah.
I can't tell. This is what it looks like to me. It's just some shade of gray, but I do know that white terracotta is not white. I've seen people call it
not.
Yeah, I've seen people call it peach or other colors, but that's not white. Diorite. What? I don't get slapped and told to which one is diorite? Yeah, diorite's the white one. Yeah, silver, comma, iron gray, comma, gray. That's actually the right stone color. It's a more accurate suggestion than a terracotta. That's just weird. We do not have diorite because we have to craft diorite. And there's lots of different options for diorite.
Server's running at 32 ms.
Yeah, well. There's 5 people on it. Holy crap on a cracker. Was that 5 random people?
I'm alright.
Dalvin? Who's Dalvin? Virgo Pro Z, Pops, Morvalira, V and K. Rando,
Like
okay.
Some of those are...
I'll take it,
Spots.
man. Thank you. I think we still have 3 alerts to go through, so brace yourself. No, 2 more. Okay, I'm this is dumb. I'm taking that off. If we did let me get the black bag out. Pull out the chisel. That is super awesome. 5 random gift subs. Everybody say thank you to Mr. Mallrat. Uptime 2 hours, 1 minute, 2 seconds. Oh yeah, I have a thing now. Hang on a second. Ta-da! It's super awesome. We did this and we did polished, chisel it. That is gonna have an edge that I don't like because it's gonna end up creating a checkerboard, but there are other chisel options for diorite. We could use diorite. That would look like bone that's been out and dirtied, weathered, little pock marks of it in space that makes it look like it's actually been hit by, what are those things called? Micrometeorites?
Yeah.
Maybe diorite's a good suggestion, Blom.
Diorite has the big tile. So we could essentially do a clean with a border on the outside.
Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards just the raw texture. Let me get this one off real quick. Let me see what else we have. I'm going to kill time while Dark Preacher actually gets his stream up and going. There's some that are a little too crackled.
Marvin says bone is also an option for bone.
Bone is...
Would you like to go over this with him?
Tom Glove just subscribed. Tier 1. 3 months in a row. Enjoy your silver badge, sir. Okay. If I do... There are no chisel options. Okay. This is what bone looks like. If we use bone as bone, it ends up looking like, because it's got such a directional pattern to it. Bloody credit card expired. Nope. Well, hey, you kept it going in time. You kept that 3 months. If you do bone, it ends up looking like, to me, like very light colored tree logs. That's redundant. It looks like light colored wood. Like we're using logs for the whole station. I actually don't like the look of the bone. I thought I would initially, but now that I've gotten it built, you have to pick a direction for it. And if you notice, you can have up and down like a log, and then left and right like a log. I need something a bit more universal. It doesn't look like wood. You'd want a generic cream-colored block. I mean, you know, somebody did suggest white terracotta? Question mark. We've actually got concrete, but white concrete is so perfectly smooth and textureless, I don't like it. There is concrete powder, white concrete powder. We take one bit out of it somewhere in the middle and rebuild the block, and it would be gravity proof. It would not fall under the stress of gravities anymore. So we could make replacement blocks for this. There's wool, but I don't want a wool space station on principle alone. There's marble, which I think is okay. Raw marble is good. Then there's diorite, which I actually think gives it a bit more of a kind of a weathered and worn down. I figure this is something that's going to be in space. It's going to have rocks and stuff digging into it, micrometeorite strikes, all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm actually leaning towards diorite. I think Atomic Blonde was right on that one. I think all the other ones have perks, but the white concrete powder would take a lot of effort to make gravity proof, and we would have to do batches of it. Whereas diorite, we can just EMC and make stuff with it, and it would make it look, what's the word I'm looking for? Haggard.
Haggard.
Yeah, yes, that white terracotta is very pink. You are 100% correct. Dragon Race says I like the polished diorite version. The polished one will look more like sheets of metal. Really? You think so? Hang on a sec. Let's get some... It's going to look like a checkerboard. You think that's okay? Because I figured that instead... if you do... you're going to have seamless segments. Iron block? It's going to be very dark. Third from the right. That is marble. That's raw marble. Yeah. And I think raw marble is pretty good. But this is going to look like a weathered, kind of a, you know, beaten up skull kind of a thing. This looks like it was built out of, I don't know, a set of blocks. Like Legos or something. It just looks strange to me. Aluminum might be better if you want a metal block. It's brighter than iron. It doesn't have to be a metal block. I actually don't want it to be a metal block, I think. I want it to stand out as this kind of this big construct. I think having a big metal station would be interesting, but I think it would be creepier. Well, expensive is kind of pointless at this stage in the game for us. We could make anything out of anything. If we wanted to, we could make this entire thing out of diamond blocks. It'd be tacky as heck.
Say, Vaygrim, how much EMC do you have?
500 million.
No, I have 603,645,239. To be specific.
To be specific.
Yeah. Me MC, exactly. If we wanted to make a diamond skull space station, we could do it, but I'd rather poke my eyes out. So
and
yeah.
My cousin would say do it.
That's a lot of diorite. It is. Diorite only has an EMC value of 16. So, anyway, I think we're going to have to mull this over. if we can make the design, then we can just use an exchanger and change the whole build out, you know, back and forth and kind of do some swatches. For example, I need to come up with a better entrance, and I do think I'm, was it Fox? Was it you that said pull the actual gantries back?
Yeah, I was suggesting pull the gantries back.
Yeah.
But now I'm thinking about how I will want to do the space station, and I'm thinking I may end up redoing the gantry and the whole entry area anyways.
So build the skull, then fit the gantry
So
in
build the skull, and then I can build around it.
Okay, so we're probably going to do that. We will tackle this next week. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Texas time, we're going to be doing some creative building over on the Compass Bay project. Come watch us set up some casino machines, probably. Yeah, also, we do need to build some of the suites at that place. We need to actually start figuring out what the hotel rooms are going to look like and mapping out what's going to be where. So, yeah. We need a AAA spaceship for scale. I mean, the rockets are only about 5 blocks tall. Death Star for scale.
Actually, they're only 5 blocks tall, and 1.5 of them is the nose cone on top.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to cut it off here. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. We will see you next time. In the meantime, there is going to be a movie night tomorrow night, and I actually have written down what it is, but I haven't looked at it in a week, so I can't remember. But there is going to be a movie night tomorrow night. What'd you say?
I said good job.
Yeah, exactly, right? I'm going to teleport back to Atmosphere. Eventually.
Just let me know when, and I will trigger the raid.
You can go ahead and fire it off. Everybody, we're going to send you over to the wonderful dulcet tones of Mr. Dark Preacher. Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.